into the finals. Such a hard, long road for Dirtybag.
So, for anyone observing, if you're a Terran player, we need you for the next Eurobow.
We need you in general in Starbow. There's very few Terran players playing Starbow at the moment. And also, if the graphics looks horrible, it's because my PC has been lagging lately for whatever reasons. I'm trying to make that better, so sorry about bad graphics. But in the bottom left corner, playing as the red, very dirty Terran, it is Dirtybag.
On the top right side, one of the best Zerg players. He has made himself a name in the Starbow community as a developer. And as one of the best Zergs, as I previously mentioned. It is Franscar.
Best introduction ever. And Franscar did come here beating Mukes or whatever nickname he used this time, 2-0, which are games that I would actually love to see, because I know Mukes can play some really good games, so that's an impressive feat. So maybe I can get the replays from someone.
Yeah. Especially since he's different than other Protoss players.
There's something about when you say he's different that sounds a bit negative, but it is positive. He plays differently, and that's good, because we need people mixing it up with different types of builds. It's not like, I'm different.
I mean, it's no surprise that for a game that desires to be an expansion to Brood War, which Starbow is, that you will have players that come with Brood War fundamentals and work with what they know. So it's very interesting to see someone completely new who's never played Brood War and be really good at what he does and come up with his own builds.
Yeah.
And see it making it work. Well, it didn't work versus Franscar, it did work with against this other guy.
Tefl, who's a pro gamer, so like on Team Dignitas. So yeah, it's pretty nice. It's also, that says something about Franscar though. Like this guy, Tefl is also is Tefl a Protoss?
I'm not sure. I actually don't know. I think he's Zerg, no?
If Tefl is Zerg, and Franscar is also Zerg, that means that this guy can beat Tefl, a pro gamer, but he can't beat Franscar. This says something about Franscar's level of play in Starbow. Let's just put it that way.
So let's see what Dirtybag does. He goes for the 14cc Imba hashtag. Built against Zerg.
One thing I want to try versus 14cc is actually a fast pool, and then make sure that the Zerglings are as close to the supply depot as possible, because the Zerglings have a bit of range, so I think you can actually stack them twice, so you can have two behind each other hitting the same supply depot, and maybe getting it down faster than you can repair it. There may be a trick that we don't know about yet that I want to check out.
I don't think that changes anything. If you have a repairing SCV, that doesn't matter.
Well, if you get like stack, like if you can stack like 8 Zerglings, I don't know. Doesn't matter!
Doesn't matter!
Doesn't care! I don't care! Alright, so Franscar, how's he going to respond to 14cc? He's going to go for a very early lair. Okay, it's not that early. Fairly early lair. It's going to get a double.
See. Ooh, good enrage, trying to stop the
Everyone
SCV
wants
scouting.
to kill the SCV.
So one of the first differences you will see compared to my road is probably the lack of creep spread.
Yes. Well, actually he has a creep to Morale. No, I wouldn't say that. Morale at this stage wouldn't spread that much creep yet. But it is interesting how Morale just almost never injected after he started spreading creep. We're just basically using the queens just to spread creep. No inject whatsoever, just making more hatcheries instead.
Yeah, they can do both. But creep already is I mean, it's a pretty big advantage.
They can?
It's something...
Oh, that scan from Dirtybag picking off the Overlord, that was pretty sick. That was pretty pimp.
Yeah, that's a pretty common Overlord placement.
Yeah.
I always scan too, because scan is cheaper to get than...
I know what you're trying to say, map hacks. I know, but yeah. I'm just kidding.
So, the Spire is already on the way, and Dirtybag is getting his factory. He did fake a push.
Yeah, I love that. That was beautiful, because it's gonna... Yeah, but there's a couple of Zerglings.
Franscar and Dirtybag don't face each other. They face each other very often, so they know each other very, 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 very well.
I don't think you said very enough there. I think you need to emphasize it even further.
But that plays a huge role. Dirtybag knows exactly what's up after these two scans. He knows that Franscar loves these early Mules plays against Terrans.
Seen the Spire morphing in. He knows basically the timing of it, so he's gonna get, hopefully, gonna get missile turrets up in time.
Yeah. The one problem I see is Dirtybag's placement of the tech lab, which might be very vulnerable for a short period of time until Stim is done. If this gets actually cancelled, that might be very huge.
I think it's too late. Like, the Stim is done in like 30 seconds. Like, I don't think Mutas can be there on that time.
Yeah. 30 seconds, just it needs about 30 seconds for a Mutas to make, so no, they will not be able to deny that. But perhaps the range.
Franscar is sneaking out an expansion at the bottom right side here. It's kind of interesting.
But perhaps the range. Dirtybag, he knows his opponent. Against any other Zerg, I don't think he would throw down so many missile turrets. But since it is Franscar, he knows Franscar will take every opportunity to do damage with his Mules he can get.
There's actually not that many missile turrets, to be honest, though.
Oh, just wait and see.
Oh, there's gonna be more?
Well, he does have 4 in his main, which doesn't protect his middle line at the moment. Nope, this one doesn't even get to finish. He's working on his science vessel, getting overcharged.
It's getting irradiate on the way, which is nice. He actually cancelled that missile turret. Oh, it's gonna get the medic.
He gets the medic. Really nice.
Oh wow, very nice.
Look at this. That's a very this is a very tight spot to be in for Dirtybag, and he does range is not yet finished yet. So these Marines are still weak for he gets for a very short amount of time. But he gets these science vessels out.
That's actually very fast science vessels. If you can get one irradiate out, that's gonna make a huge difference.
Yeah, I don't know if he has revealed the science vessel yet.
That's actually an impressive feat to be able to make a science vessel this fast versus this build.
Yeah,
I know. I tried to do this myself, and it would come like 2 minutes later. But
science vessel is out, and the Mules are forced to retreat. I mean, they could still try to do damage, but it's very risky at this point. Well, he will just still try.
Has he seen the science vessel?
Yes, he has seen it.
Okay. Yeah, then he needs to be very careful.
But that's also very tricky, because yes, you see his science vessels, but you don't actually know if he has irradiate researched yet.
Very true.
But against a player like Dirtybag, you don't want to risk it.
No. And actually, he has 2 science vessels now, with potential of 3 irradiates. Actually, he's got 2 on one of them. Soon has 2 on one of them. Oh, he needs 150 energy for that. But yeah, 10 energy away from that. So, meanwhile, though, oh wow, look at the Franscar's pattern of expanding, as spread out as humanly possible. This is actually quite interesting. He's going to try and take this top left base. He's going to get scouted by this factory, or is it? Because Mutalists will try and kill the factory.
Yeah, factory will get denied.
Turn around. Quickly land, overcharge, and lift up again.
The hive is on the way. Marines have to be very careful.
He needs to split up. Okay, there's some nice splits. Don't turn around with the Scourges. Oh, he will. Oh, loses the Scourges there. Oh, he's actually going to repair that factory. Or is he? He has an SCV there.
Yeah, he will repair it. Very nice. We'll not lose this factory.
Stop the factory though.
He has to be really careful when moving up this truck. There are 2 lurkers. Just waiting for
very nice. Mistake. They're not on passive though, but that's kind of stupid to have them passive. Okay, he sees the lurkers. Dude, you can't just move there.
Be careful! Really careful. Oh, no, be careful with science vessel, get down, gets
almost 2. He has an SCV though, he can repair the other one there. He actually has 45 SCVs, but...
So, did you fix the blind on the medic?
What was broken?
The lurker, I mean.
No, I don't know how to fix that.
Okay. Okay, another
this is science vessel. This is almost another one. Very nice pickoffs there.
Look at that.
Wow, Dirtybag is stuck between a rock and a hard place. He's gonna break out of that path. That's very nice to have a path to be clear from.
Oh, he might get another lurker. That doesn't quite get it. Gets away with 1 HP. That makes me cringe.
Yes, indeed. And look, at the same time, Franscar is putting Nidus Worm down in his base. He's going to defend that very well, make it really hard for Dirtybag to attack into that.
Look, Dirtybag and Franscar play each other so often. He knows that Franscar likes to play counter attacks. That's why he has got 2 bunkers in his front.
That's very nice. Oh, and there's some lurkers there too. Make sure there's no third base. And the poop creep, the creep poop, the poopy poop.
There's no way he can deny this expansion.
No, he can't move up that ramp. Well, he needs to burrow the rest of his lurkers though.
Nah, even if he...
Oh, he's gonna try with the pimp! The pimp's play!
No, the pimp's play doesn't seem to work!
Oh, and he loses both of his science vessels!
Oh, that's a very tough spot to be in. He makes... Okay, he makes a decent engagement out of it, but that's something you don't want to have.
Franscar is pulling ahead
Also,
and he's getting both of his bases up.
Also, the Overlord that's pooping creep makes me also cringe.
Yeah, it's gonna finally kill it off. Another Nidus Worm going down here to defend that. Meanwhile, Mutalisks, Lurkers. Oh, and the
Lurkers!
Oh, he's not burrowing them.
The Overlord is still alive!
Is he just gonna go and try and kill his opponent right now? I don't know if that's... Oh, he gets Science.
Again, I can't believe that Franscar is keeping his Mutalisks alive for this long period of time.
Yes, especially versus that many Science Vessels. That's quite insane. Oh wow, is he gonna get the command center? That would be crazy. Oh, he might, dude, Dirtybag, repair your command center. Okay, here he is.
Perhaps a few Scourgers, that would kill the command center.
That would actually be kind of cool. Or a Viper could go and take it.
Ah, yes, that would also be very entertaining, at least.
Indeed it would.
Oh, be careful with the science vessels.
Well, he's gonna kill all these lurkers with just irradiate.
Yeah, he will break out of this contain. Oh, very nice lurker shot there. Kills a couple of Mutalisks.
Oh, gets another science vessel. Man, Frascar's been doing so good keeping the science vessel count down. That's so important.
Yeah, and he will still not be able to get this base because there's still this stupid Overlord pooping creep.
He never killed the Overlord. That's insane. Oh, Dark Swarm is out.
Dark Swarm, Imba, QQ.
Oh, he needs to irradiate the... Oh, he doesn't have energy, but he needs to irradiate the Defiler.
Against Franscar, I would definitely make this base a planetary.
Well, I don't know if it matters.
Okay, look at... He's adding on a few fire bats, but they are not with his army, and now he has a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, this is gonna be really hard to defend for
These Scourgers don't want to connect. Nah, now they do. Dirtybag is actually putting ahead in supply. Like he has been behind, and now he's slowly but surely
doing that. How can you lose that many engagements in a row? Oh, okay. Oh wow, very nice reaction time from Dirtybag there. That looked so scary. He's just looking at all those Marines on lunch breaks. And
really nice irradiates. Gets almost every single lurker irradiated. The next one will die from the splash damage though.
He's getting an orbital. He's not listening to you. But
he's Dirtybag.
Franscar doesn't have a lot of units right now. And he's losing a lot of them too.
And he moved his lurkers away from this earlier engagement.
Oh, so he needs to fill up his Nidus Worm.
So there are no units to defend against this incoming attack. Oh, but Dirtybag will just ignore it and just go for the other base.
No,
oh, perhaps
it's a mistake.
Nah, he forced out a Dark Swarm. Now he can go up and kill the other base.
Yeah, but it's filling up.
There's nothing.
He needs to empty the Nidus Worm. There we go. Here he comes.
No, it's Scourgers. Every Scourge connects. Oh.
I was thinking like, is this the time Dirtybag can come back? But no, he gets denied. He won't be able to take the base out.
He's still in the game. Like he will now take the other base.
Okay,
I mean,
that's
still
nice.
a small victory.
Yeah, I think he'll be able to kill that base too. Flaming it up good.
Nothing tastes as good as roasted Zergling in the morning.
Now, we do have the attack speed increase here on the Zerglings, I think. Adrenal Glass is up.
Yeah. Oh, Dirtybag is a dropship. Very nice.
Oh, nice. He needs that. Oh, very nice around there on the lurkers, actually. And he's got
takes a really nice engagement against these lurkers and...
Meanwhile, a little Ling run by. No, that's actually a Scourges. Never mind. A Scourge run by. Oh, and he's again. Oh, abandon ship all the workers going into the Nidus Arm. They can exit out over here and start mining.
Oh, he kills the bottom right side. The And Dirtybag actually coming back in this game.
Yeah.
Sure, but
there's no defense here. He doesn't even need to bring a defiler. He can just go in there with Zerglings, but he doesn't know it.
Goes in there, will deny the space. Almost instant reaction.
Dirtybag's reactions at the time here has been incredible, and
there's nothing to defend the main base either.
And there's another Dark Storm here. You can place it on the bunker.
Churning out more units.
Oh, he's just gonna go for the orbital. He needs to lift.
I don't get it!
He needs to lift! Bro, do you even lift?
Extraction time is non-existent.
There we go. He lifts. Thank goodness.
A lot of fire bats now getting churned out. All the SCVs are plagued.
Oh, and also the orbital. Oh, dude, the Zerglings should just try and go kill SCVs. Oh well.
Oh, the drop in the meantime will deny another expansion from
very nice.
Franscar. He's having a hard time. Yeah, sending his army the right direction.
I'm having a hard time keeping up with everything happening at the same time. Like, I've missed that drop a lot of times. And there's a bunker on the... I didn't even see that. The bunker.
The bunker block. The bunker bank.
Yeah, actually scourging that CC might actually have been worth it. When it's so low on health. He had a lot of scourges hanging about.
Yeah.
That one poor drone. It's going to take a long time killing that bunker.
This position on the top right... top left is will be planetary and be protected from marines. That is a very safe planetary.
Indeed, it is. And there's a ton of Ultra Zergling moving out now. Oh, Scourge is gonna kill more science vessels.
Good fire bats, dealing a ton of damage.
Oh wow, this marine force doesn't care.
Like, oh, we have no science vessels. Well, no lurkers. Oh, but now they will regret it.
he needs to scan. Okay, he has a scan, and he spreads out. But the lurkers are being protected, and they're a little bit far away.
Very nice from Dirtybag.
Oh, another bling run by here on this base, which is not defended at all.
Top left will get cleared by a single lurker. He might perhaps get the.
Oh, hello! A warm welcome by Zerglings. That was actually so fun. It's like
quickly get the Nigers movement. Sully just throws up.
We want to love you. Why don't you love me?
Yes, activate the planetary on the left side of the map.
Oh, meanwhile he's trying to do so much damage to Franscar. Oh, he's gonna get the hatchery. Gets the hatchery, but loses his plant. No, he doesn't lose the planetary. It's activated.
He did activate it. In the meantime, the Ling run by on the bottom gets cleared up, but a ton of medics will get caught out of position in the middle of the map. Actually, most of them will get home. Weird.
And again, another... is he... the Dark Swarm? Does he get the Dark Swarm?
Doesn't have... Consumes another Zergling.
Okay, there we go. I'm just so glad he didn't consume the Ultralisk.
And the planetary is still on cooldown.
Oh, very nice. He can actually get the planetary now. Oh, a couple more seconds left. 20 more seconds before the planetary is off cooldown. And yeah, you don't need 20 seconds with that kind of an army. Only need 5.
So now Franscar is pulling ahead in this game again. Very back and forth game.
Born, Stim is 100% attack speed increase, not 50.
So Zergling run by denying mining once again from Dirtybag. Dirtybag is slowly but surely losing this game. He cannot kill the top position. That's
more Zerglings to hug.
Like, he has a ton. The only good thing going for Dirtybag right now is he doesn't have to produce any more medics.
Yeah, Dirtybag. Wow. I was thinking like Franscar is in a tough spot, but really Dirtybag is in the toughest of the two tough spots. That makes sense.
Oh, he's floating his command center. Tough position to be in. Dirtybag lost this game, I think. No, there's nothing he can do. GG.
Franscar takes the first game. Very interesting game from these two players. Born, let me